Hello, hello. I am so excited to be with you to introduce this exciting conversation series that we have coming up and to share more about who we are. So, my name is Rosella Ide White. I am the co-founder and director of leadership development and coaching for racial healing and wellness coaching for women. My focus with this work is on strategic vision, partnerships, and leadership development and coaching.
And I'm Nicole Newman. I'm the co-founder and director of program design and content for the Racial Healing and Wellness Coaching Program. And my focus is on the growth and development, care for the community, and program design and content. Racial Healing and Wellness Coaching offers cohort-based coaching, content, and community for women dedicated to pursuing racial justice and committed to human flourishing. Our business exists to address the trauma that white supremacy culture has created in women.
So, focusing on women writ large with an explicit desire to reduce harm that Black women face and provide services focused on healing and wellness is core to what we're doing. We knew that what we created when it came to this program would be grounded in spirituality with a focus on bodies and ancestry. Much of the work in the area of racial justice is centered in knowing more about racism and how it's perpetuated in order to bring about behavior changes. Others in this space are concerned with proximity and relationships, inviting people to expand their networks with the underlying belief that when we are in relationships across lines that divide, behaviors and beliefs change. As we surveyed the landscape, we wanted to add an offering that explored bodies, beliefs, and behaviors. We begin with women's being, who they are, how they were formed, what trauma and wisdom their bodies carry as a precursor to the work of shifting beliefs and impacting behaviors. We inherently believe that bodies are sites of liberation, even as they have been used as tools for oppression.
And we work with white women, Black women, and non-Black women of color in ways that address their contexts and needs. White women need accountability as they discover and uncover the ways that their identity has been weaponized. Black women need refuge as they dismantle the beliefs that are deeply embedded in them about their worth and ability. And non-Black women of color need solidarity as they grapple with the way that anti-Blackness shows up in their cultures and how they are conditioned to believe that proximity to whiteness is necessary to succeed.
So we invite you to join us, to follow us, to connect with us across social media platforms. We're at Racial Heal Well, RACIALHEALWELL, across Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And we're excited to share with you an upcoming conversation series and resource that begins this Black History Month.
The purpose of this conversation series is to introduce ourselves, racial healing and wellness coaching for women, and share the practices that ground our work. Those 4 practices that are integral to the work of racial healing and wellness coaching are spirituality, values, relationships, and embodiment. And this conversation series invites you to go deeper in each of those topics.
And this conversation series is called Embodied Healing Holistic Wellness, and will also offer you questions for reflection each week directly connected to the practices. Secondly, we're excited to announce a first resource that we're sharing beginning on February 15th. It will be available, and it's called Bridging the Gap from Black History Month to Women's History Month. As Black women, right, we are first and foremost connected with our identity as people who are Black, and secondly, with our identity as people who identify as women. And we see that this connection between Black History Month and Women's History Month are profoundly important for who we are, but also for the work that we want to do. So we'll be offering a free resource that offers 28 days of exploring the possibilities that we believe these practices of spirituality, values, relationships, and embodiment bring to bear in this work and in the world. So we hope that you can join us for the conversation series, that you sign up to receive the free resource, and that you continue to follow along on this journey. We'll be sharing more information about the cohorts that we're launching this year. Follow us at Racial Heal Well on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And we look forward to speaking with you, seeing you, and connecting with you on this journey.